Jarosław, Poland, April 18, 2025.
To ty daj cygara. Patrz kurwa, wszystko ja
Powerful storms are moving through Poland on a cold front. A supercell has formed, which has brought downpours and hail. In its area, cloudbursts have flooded roads. The intensity of the phenomena is very high for April and very reminiscent of summer storms despite it still being spring. Reports of damage are coming in, especially in the Jarosław, Podkarpacie and Lublin regions. Friday's heavy rainfall caused huge damage in the Jarosław district. In the village of Pawłosiów alone, the most affected by the water, over 155 houses have already been flooded. But this is not the end of the storm. The next few hours will also be very nervous for some of the Jarosław residents, those who live near the Miłka stream. They too are at risk of flooding. The Municipal Crisis Management Center in Jarosław informed in the evening that due to the unfavorable hydrological situations, residents of houses located along the Miłka streams in Jarosław should prepare for a possible evacuations. Please remove vehicles and other items from areas at risk of flooding. Helpline for residents, said government Facebook page of the Jarosław City Hall. Fatal consequences of the downpours passing through Podkarpacie. In a Pawłosiów commune, over 100 houses were damaged. Together with the services, officers are on site and helping the residents in this difficult time. Soldiers from the 20th Podkarpacie Territorial Defense Brigade came to help in removing the effects of flooding of the farms, the governor wrote on Facebook. The main strong storms developed over Podkarpacie, where a supercell built into a large storms cluster was formed. In its area, very heavy rainfall and hailstorms occurred. The ice balls are 2 to 4 centimeters in the diameter. So far, firefighters in the regions have intervened 200 times, but the number of calls is still growing. The interventions mainly concerns pumping water from flooded buildings and properties and unclogging roads culverts. In several places, broken branches and limbs lying on roads and pavement were also removed. The largest number of interventions is in the Pszechmiszl and Jarosław district. The government added that pumps, lighting masts, and other equipment for removing water and mud and securing the property also arrived at the site of the operations.
Idź za Markiem.
Oh wow! The difficult weather conditions are also forecast for the next few hours. The situation is being continuously monitored by our services, which remain in full readiness to provide assistance to residents, the governor concluded. A report on the large-scale firefighting operations in the Jarosław district was also published on Friday before 11 p.m. by the provincial headquarters of the State Fire Service in Rzeszów.
Co tam piorun? Tam chyba pływa, nie? Co to mi zobaczyć, czy nie?
Over 100 firefighters from the State Fire Service and the Volunteer Fire Service are removing the effects of the storms that passed over Pawłosiów. Firefighters are pumping water out of flooded houses, cleaning properties and clearing road culverts. The operations are coordinated by the operational group of the Podkarpacie Voivodeship, commander of the State Fire Service.
Ktoś wam pomaga tutaj? No bo widzę, że